You're
I just
right
don't
on time.
right on time. Yeah, I don't like to be late, and I was having trouble with my headphones, so I just wanted, just in case I can get it figured out that you knew I was on my way. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you. And you?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. So, um, I kind of thought we're taking next week off, and I thought it's about time to review. But I thought we'll introduce a new speech sound today. We'll review when we come back to kind of refresh after
Yeah,
uh,
that's good timing. I agree.
the long layoff. I think that'll be better. But yeah, but remind me this because I did not have time to check my notes. You had talked about the short O, right?
Short O.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like kind of it's basically it's same as the whatever, like August
Lax,
or oh yeah, lax A, right?
lax short A, correct. And I just wanted to be sure because we're not going to talk about it today. Um, but we are going to talk about the long O. Um, and so now we're talking about W vowels. So first, I just want to briefly touch on the W. I don't think you're going to have trouble, but with the W, I'm going to share my screen with you very quickly here. Share screen. All right, here we go. Okay, so with the W, they got this diagram here.
Okay.
And why this is important is because our previous long vowels, we've been closing with Y sound. And
Okay. Yeah. This time
now
W.
we're,
Yeah.
this time W. I want to make sure that from a mechanical standpoint, we want our lips away from our teeth, not touching our teeth. And I like to have students try to point their lips down. What?
What down? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Well, yeah. And so why this is important, and so just to warm up, let's just do these minimal pairs.
Okay. West, vest, while, wet, vet, wine, vine, very, the wary, very.
Correct. Okay. And so I just mainly wanted to hear 1, 3, and 5. That's where students that do have trouble they'll sound very similar. Yours did not. Yours sounded great. So,
Okay, good.
okay. The reason this is important is because the long O is really, it's hard to remember. Students in other languages, the similar sound is all, don't, won't, rod. But what we want to do in English is we want to close it with that W sound. So we begin with a relaxed jaw, relaxed throat, relaxed tongue, but we're going to bring our lips into that W. Oh,
Oh, okay.
correct. Right? So instead of don't, we say don't.
Don't.
Exactly right. Okay, perfect. And you'll see it. So that W is very important. Where it's even of more critical importance, of course, at the end of words, in the middle of words, but right here, if you look at, but when a syllable ends with the long O and the next syllable starts with a vowel, we're going to really emphasize that W. Boeing.
Bowing.
Exactly. Okay, perfect. So why don't we give it a try and really emphasize and focus on that lip movement.
Okay. Hello. Over. So. Sober. Hope. Most. Cold. Clothed. Going. Coat. So. Those. Roasted. Roasted. Yeah.
Mhm.
Goat. Soak. open, no, poke, don't, rose, show, road, go, oh.
Okay, very good. One that we need to go, this one here. Okay, that TH,
Close.
yeah, the TH is silent. So this is going to sound just like this. Those close.
Clothes. Okay.
Close, like close the door, right? Same.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Okay. Close.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Very, very good. So nice emphasis. We do need to work on that schwa R. We'll get to that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Over. Yeah.
Over, right? Yeah. It sounded like you said
Sober.
over. So yeah, correct.
Sober. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Perfect. Otherwise, very, very nice. All right. So let's emphasize the same W sounded great in the words.
Okay. One by one, like from the top. Yeah.
Let's do the sentences there. Yes, please.
I don't know why he didn't go. I hope we can get through the snow. The boat was so slow that they couldn't escape the storm. Let's get the show on the road. I won't close until everything is sold. Most of those clothes are old. I'm supposed to open the show.
Yeah, okay, good. Except you said closes again. So most of those
Clothes, yeah. Most of these
right.
clothes are old. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
very, very good. That's all right. That's okay. That's why I'm here to remind you. Okay. So let's do a few of these. I want to go down here first and really emphasize this one here. This is a terrific example, similar to Boeing. We really want to emphasize that W because it makes your pronunciation pop, really pop.
Yeah.
Cooperate.
Cooperate. Yeah. Cooperate.
That's it.
Cooperate. The second O is lacks
Short.
A or short O, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Cooperate. Yeah. Cooperate. Yeah.
And then of course our long A, cooperate.
Cooperate.
That's perfect.
Cooperate.
That was perfect. That's exactly right. Excellent. Then here we're going to go through, but I want to emphasize this one here, number 8, hot cocoa. Close them both.
Hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't say a cocoa. You just cocoa only. Yeah.
Cocoa, like logo.
Yeah, hot cocoa.
There you go. All right. Well, let's just start here at the top. Why not? And I would like to do maybe the first 8 phrases and then the last sentences there. So we'll just start on the left and the first 8, just the phrases on the left.
Under oath. Desert oasis. Oak tree. Eat oatmeal. Oakland. California.
That's right.
Obesity. Epidemic.
Flap T there.
Obesity.
That's right.
Epidemic. By the ocean. Come over.
All right, couple of words here. So obesity.
Okay, obesity. Yeah.
And then here, it's supposed to be a short I, but you can also do similar to California, schwa.
Yeah.
Epidemic.
Yeah. Obesity epidemic.
Correct. Okay. The other last thing I want to, and great job here with Oasis. You emphasize that W very nicely. Here, when we have land in place names like cities, countries, and so on, we're going to turn that into a schwa. Oakland.
Okay. Oakland.
That's right. The only
Oakland.
exception, Oakland, perfect. Yeah, Scotland, England, whatever. It's all the same. The only exception is Thailand.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay, that's the
Yeah,
exception. All right.
Only exception.
Thailand. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only exception I found. Otherwise, it's going to be Schwa in any place name
Okay.
or surname of a person, right? Sutherland, for example.
All right. Okay.
All right, let's start with number 9 here. Otherwise, great job. Everything sounded great. Let's start with number 9 and do the sentences here.
Okay. Oval Rock. Ode to Joy. Is it Joy or Joey?
Joy, joy.
So like a long O, Joey.
No. This is a different vowel sound completely. It's called the OI diphthong. Oi.
Oi. Okay. Oi. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oh, we. Okay. I. Yeah. Ode to Joy.
That's right.
Grand opening. Large opal. Opal.
Opal with the schwa.
Opal. Large opal. Strong odor.
And
Odor.
this is a schwa R. So
odor. Yeah.
Odor.
Odor. Yeah. Strong odor.
Mm-hmm.
New owner. My own. Over dead.
Perfect. Okay, that sounded great. Very, very good. All right. So let's do these medial phrases.
Okay. Goat cheese. Soap and water.
Water, correct. Let's start over. Remember with our long E, we really want to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Cheese.
Okay. Goat cheese.
Perfect.
Yeah. Soap and water. Yeah. A toad. French toast. Lab coat. Sea foam. East Coast. Hot cocoa. Broke a bone. Basketball dome. Chose wisely.
Perfect.
Secret code. Take notes. New phone. Large envelope. Expose the truth. TV remote. Correct. Correct.
This is going to be schwa R. Correct.
Oh, okay. Correct dose.
Right.
Gross food.
Okay, very good. And we haven't covered the oo diphthong yet. The gross food.
Okay. Gross food.
Yeah, that's another W vowel sound.
Food. Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll cover that one. I wanted to look at a couple here. What you can say, if you look at number 15 and 17 there, you can turn those. You can turn this into a schwa. Envelope.
Okay. Envelope.
Mm-hmm. An envelope. And then you can
17. Remote.
Yeah.
Remote.
You can say remote.
Remote.
TV
oh, you
remote.
mean like a? You're talking about E or which one to be sure? Sorry.
Yeah, the E there. TV remote.
TV remote. Yeah. TV remote.
So schwa or long E, you can say remote, right? It's a remote island. You tend to hear hand me the remote control, either or. I'm just saying you can. And an envelope wasn't incorrect, although I do prefer the schwa there. Envelope. Yeah. Correct. Okay, very, very good. And then we did cooperate.
Cooperate, yeah. Cooperate. Yeah. Cooperate. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Cooperate. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now here I would like to do in the final, I would like to do the sentences, and for the reason of, if you look at number 2, sentence number 2, the flow of, right? So you can emphasize that W before a word that starts with a vowel sound. Bow and arrow.
Okay. The flow of the river is very slow. Read all the rest as well.
Yeah, let's do a few more. Let's practice.
Yeah. I'm learning to shoot a bow and an arrow.
That's right.
Bow and an arrow. Yeah. That was low blow. The tree at night casts scary shadow. The boy couldn't blow. Yeah, the boy couldn't blow out his candles.
Blow out.
Blow out his candles.
Perfect.
I had a sore elbow after like a kind of wafta. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so elbow after schwa arm. Elbow after.
I had elbow wafta my tennis lesson.
I still heard after. After.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I had a sore elbow after my tennis lesson.
That's exactly right.
Your life jackets are located below your seat.
And we've got a flap T here, located.
Okay, yeah, that's your life jackets are located below your seat.
Perfect. Yeah.
He was a very friendly fellow. He found the news hard to swallow. He found that's too. Yeah, he found the news hard to swallow.
You're talking about found, the sound there? Yeah, that's the ow diphthong.
Oh yeah, ow, not O. Yeah, W there, but it's ow. Yeah, that's right. He found the news hard to swallow.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, there was a strange glow. There was a strange glow on the horizon. Horizon.
The horizon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the horizon. Yeah.
That's right.
I stubbed my toe last night. She needed aloe. Aloe.
Yeah, that's pronounced wide short A, aloe.
Okay, she needed aloe for her sunburn.
That's correct.
But when you say aloe vera or like aloe.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're saying aloe vera, aloe.
Okay. So you don't pronounce E. Okay. So aloe vera. Okay.
Yeah, you typically don't pronounce the E in these at the end of these O words.
Right, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are you a friend or foe?
This is going to be oboe. That should be also bold.
Yeah. She plays the oboe in the orchestra. Yeah, sorry.
Orchestra, correct. So she plays the oboe
in the orchestra.
Correct.
She played the oboe in the orchestra.
Very good.
I heard his voice echo in the cave.
That's right.
They haven't ruled out a possible placebo effect yet.
Perfect.
Yeah. Count back to 0 from 10. She made a bowl of tomato soup for lunch.
That's a bowl.
A bowl, a bowl. But yeah, she made a bowl of tomato soup for lunch. We watched the huge cargo ship come into port. We watched the huge cargo ship come into port. Stan Lee always made a
cameo.
Cameo. What is that? Cameo.
When Stan Lee made the Marvel movie, so when a famous person is briefly for like one scene in a movie, they say cameo appearance. He made a cameo appearance, he was just in one scene, and then that was it, right?
Okay. Stan Lee always made a cameo in Marvel movies. I made a mango smoothie today.
So this is going to be long A, mango.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I made a mango smoothie today.
Perfect.
I have a video call with them tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
How do you sew on a new button? Button. Yeah. How do you sew on a new button?
Yeah. Did we talk about the glottal T? I know we'll cover it, but when we talked about the flap T, I mentioned when we
button.
Button.
Yeah, I think you mentioned. Yeah, or someone. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, when we cover the flap T, it's free.
Button.
We'll work button. That's right.
Button. Yeah, button.
Mm-hmm. And we'll cover that, the rules behind that. But in terms of your long O, very, very nice. That lip movement is critical for this vowel sound to really get the correct American O sound in these words. So just let me see it briefly. So just to kind of give you an indication, we will do the long O and the short O. We'll do the short O next, but just briefly with the last few minutes, maybe we can kind of do it side by side. Now, as you correctly point out, it's very similar, if not identical, to the lax short A, right? Relaxed lips, not note.
Yeah, not note. Roster is what's roster? I don't know the word. Roster.
Like a roster would be like a list of all my students. That's the roster.
Okay, yeah. That's okay.
Or like a list of players.
Yeah, I've heard of the word. Yeah, then it reminds me. Roster, roster, saw, sew, bought, boat, clause, close, rot, wrote, polish, Polish, tossed, toast, got, goat, rod, road, Todd, toad, laughed, loafed.
Okay. Yeah, let's do, we have a couple of minutes left. Let's do that. Let's just do the first 5 sentences here where they're kind of mixed up then.
Okay. Todd had to get his car towed on the shop. The trip to the West Coast cost us a lot of money. The Polish man polished his car. There was a steel rod in the middle of the road. A glob of glue fell on the globe.
Okay, that's right. Outstanding. Outstanding. So really, really good job with that lip movement there. So what I'll do, I'll share I'll go ahead and share the W with you, even though just since we covered it, so you'll have it in case you want to listen to it. Of course, I'll share the long O, and I'll share this minimal pairs worksheet. And so as part of our review, when you come back, we'll review the short O because it sounds like you have it, right? It's identical to the lac short A. There's really no difference. It sounded great. Keeping your lips relaxed is the only major thing to consider. Sumi,
Yeah,
any
thank you.
questions? Yeah.
No, thank you. Like, and then thanks for the kind of swapping data as well. That was helpful. Yeah.
Of course. Yes, I'm glad we could do it, and have a happy holiday time off. I'll see you, in 10 days or so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Thanksgiving for you too. Yeah. All right.
Right. Okay. Thanks so much,
You have
Sumi.
yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.